Hey guys, this is the lehrbehr here for round 2 of our m13 release sealed event. We won the die roll. We would like to play first. This hand is kind of mediocre. We need to draw an island to get out of this, and we don't have any playables really outside of Show of Valor. If we don't draw the island, we're kind of screwed. We need to draw like a mix of islands and low drops for this hand to be good. I don't think we can do that, so we're going to mulligan this. And this hand is definitely more keepable. We won't mulligan this. Our opponent also chose a mulligan, which is good. So we're going to play out the island and pass the turn. I'm not sure if we want to play out the Intrepid Hero so early. It really depends on what he's playing. It looks like he's playing green and white again. So here we're going to play the Fog Bank. And just pass the turn back to him. And then he doesn't have a play for us. And we draw Show of Valor, which is nice. So we're going to play the Intrepid Hero, just to have it out there. He's not going to play anything with 4 power anymore, but we also have the Show of Valor to prevent him to kill anything that he plays with 2 power. So that's good. Here we're going to swing in with the Intrepid Hero since he doesn't have Divine Verdict mana up yet. Yep, and we're going to play Captain's Call and get a bunch of tokens. We'll see if he has a play for us on turn. He has Centaur Courser, which is solid. He's gonna fight our guy with Prey Upon, so I should have figured. That was actually it was probably a bad play to do that. To play out the Intrepid Hero so early, but I thought that we could protect it. I wasn't expecting a Prey Upon, but here we'll play out the Talrand's Invocation and have flyers in the air, and then we can always just block out with our Fog Bank. Plays Bond Beetle to make his guy a 4/4. I don't think he'll swing because we have Fog Bank. He'll swing. If there's a Divine Verdict, that's okay. We'll trade the Fog Bank here. It's better than losing one of our flyers because we can race the 4/4 at this point. Yep. So we're gonna swing in with everything I think we want to get in. Let's think. If we drop him down by 7, that gives us a 3-turn clock with our flyers. So I think that's worthwhile, so we're going to swing in with everything. And he'll swing back for 4, bring us to 16, but I think this is worth it. Yeah, that's okay. He loses the Bond Beetle, but we drop him down to 13. He plays Pillarfield Ox, which is okay with us, and another Bond Beetle. So he's going all in on the 5/5 plan. Yep. We'll take 5. He's gonna sack his land. So you can always tell when somebody thinks they're gonna lose because they start playing really fast. And I do the same thing, but the way he cracked Evolving Wilds there and stuff like that, you can just tell that he's worried. He doesn't have any cards in hand and stuff like that. It's something to keep in mind when you're playing against an aggro deck or something like that. If they start playing really fast, a lot of times people will do that because they want to kill you really fast because they don't have enough cards in hand to do it themselves, I guess. So here we're just gonna block out with the soldier to save ourselves some damage, and we can just kill him with the flyers. They don't have enough cards to kill you, so they'll start playing really fast because they want to kill you really fast, which I always thought was kind of funny. If you notice it. We're going to swing in with the Drakes. No reason not to. And I think we'll play out the Dalkin and Trancer here. Maybe we'll start him on a mill plan. He has 1 card in hand, and he just played a land. And he chooses not to swing in. So here we're going to swing in with just the Drakes. And We'll show a Valor. Just to kill him. Yep. Okay. So that was pretty easy. We just had our flyers get in there for the game. He's playing green-white, and I didn't see any... First of all, I didn't see any flyers out of him. And he also had a couple Bond Beetles and stuff like that, which makes Intrepid Hero a lot better. So we're going to keep with the green-white plan. Also, something else to think about is we had green-white also adds a couple more flyers to our deck, which is good because Arctic Aven is solid, Racer, Griffin Protector. Those are all solid cards. Aven Squire. So we're going to keep the white in. We won't change much. Actually, will we change anything at all? Right now we have 15 creatures the way things are, considering that we have Tower End's Invocation and Captain's Call. Captain's Call doesn't seem great against him, though. I'm not sure if we want to play the Essence Scatter, because he's playing green-white, and it seems like he's going on like the big creature type of plan. I'm not sure what we would take out, though. All of our cards seem pretty solid. Captain's Call doesn't seem great. I will admit that. So we can put in the Essence Scatter. That still leaves us at 15 creatures, which I think is solid. I'm not a fan of Captain's Call against him, so we're going to play the Essence Scatter and submit. This hand is keepable. Although we don't have the Arctic Aven Plains, if we draw like enough islands, this hand is still fine. It's still a 2/1 flyer, and if we do draw the plains, it's pretty good. So we're not going to mulligan this. And we also have Chronometon to just grow continuously. He chose to draw, which is interesting. But we're going to play Chronometon. This hand would still be keepable on the play, because we only need to draw one land, and we have Chronometon, which is, you know, a solid turn 1 play. We're not going to be swinging in. We'll play out the island. We're just going to keep growing him. Okay. He pacifies Chronometon, which is... What can you do? Here we do draw the plains, which is really nice, so now we can just play Arctic Aven. That was a really nice draw. We only needed some kind of land, but that land in particular was pretty nice. I'm not sure if we have a disenchant effect. He has Plummet. So he really boarded in, I guess. But that's okay with us. If we draw another land, we'll play Tower End's Invocation. We don't, we'll play the Aven Squire. And keep going. And we are going to just keep growing Chronometon, because there's nothing else that we can do with our mana, and no point in not. So he plays Odric, which is interesting. That's pretty good. We're going to swing in through the air, and we draw the island, so we're going to swing in for 2. Yep. We're going to play Tower End's Invocation. Then we have Safe Patches and Sleep to race him, if he really wants to go down that route. And he plays Crusader of Odric. We're going to take the 3. This is a race that we will win, eventually. Here we're just going to swing in with our flyers. And then we're going to play the Attendant Knight. And pass back. We'll also grow our Chronometon, just in case. We'll see what he has for us. Plays Angelic Benediction, which isn't great. I'm gonna swing with just Odric. Tap down a creature, the soldier, that's okay with us. We're just gonna take it. There's no reason to really block here. Yep. If he doesn't play a creature, we're just gonna swing in with everything. Draw another land. Here we're just gonna swing in with everybody, except the soldier, because that would be just losing the soldier. He blocks out with Crusader. Here, I think we're okay. Just, I'm not sure he can really swing in right now, because he plays Elvish Visionary. I'm not sure he can really swing in right now, because we're just going to swing back at him and keep racing him. Oh, he plays Kite Sail, which is nice. Yep, you got it. So he plays the Kite Sail and equips it. That just means we're going to play Sleep on our turn to make sure he can't block, and then swing in with everybody. We'll play out the island because we could play out Stormtide Leviathan if this he miraculously comes back. We're going to play Sleep. He could have Planar Cleansing, which would suck, but we're going to play Sleep. Choose you. And is that game? That is just game anyway, so unless he has a 1 mana spell that gains him some life or something like that, that's just game. So, yep, that's game. So that was round 2. That was pretty quick. So we're 2-0. We're guaranteed at least 1 pack, and if we win 1 more, we get 1 QP, which is nice. And I'm on my own quest to qualify. I think I have around 5 or 6 QPs right now, so I would definitely like to take home the 3 QPs from this event and go 4-0. So we'll see what we can do. I'll see you guys in round 3. I hope you guys have been enjoying the event.